So I just finished reading Sam and Twitch. This is the Origins hardcover, book one, and I really enjoyed this. There's a second book to it, which I plan on picking up later, but really great read. This pretty much goes over Sam and Twitch trying to find different criminals. There's like 3 different stories in here, all like supernatural type stuff. And what I really loved about this book, what I really love about Sam and Twitch, is they're a part of the Spawn universe, and I love the way that they are written to where they don't ask Spawn for help. Spawn is there. Spawn actually makes an appearance in this book where he comes to them saying, hey, I need your help, but they're busy trying to solve their own case. They pretty much tell him to fuck off, leave them alone, they're busy, and Spawn just leaves. And that's what I love. They deal with the supernatural in a way that they don't need Spawn. They don't ask Spawn for help. And that's what makes them such great detectives. And they actually get called out for that in this book at one point, because like they're back against the wall, everybody was after them. They found out like the whole police precinct was crooked, and they pretty much helped clean house. And it's like the last stories when because all the stories kind of like come together, but it's like case after case after case. And the new chief of police is like, we cleaned house thanks to these two. And just their dynamic is just on point. Like, they were made to be partners. And I know I said it twice already, but I'm going to say it again. I love how this is written, where they don't need Spawn. They do not ask Spawn for help whatsoever. And at points where there was a point in the book where I actually thought they were hinting at going to ask Spawn for help, but it was something totally different. It's like they cracked the case at that point. So Sam and Twitch, I would say read it. Like I said, this is the Origins hardcover, but this is kind of like a trade of different stories of like this story. So these are individual comics, but it's all put together in this book. But they have different books with just them, excluding Spawn. So like the best way to think about it is take Power Rangers, for example. What if there was a world of Power Rangers, but take Bulk and Skull in the Power Rangers universe, and they pretty much save the world without the help of the Power Rangers. Take like one of the villains, and Bulk and Skull know that they're villains. The Power Rangers don't know that they're villains, but Bulk and Skull take down that villain without asking the Power Rangers for help. And that's pretty much what this is. You're in a world with the supernatural. You got vampires, you got, demons and angels and stuff. And they're the reason why Sam and Twitch are on these particular cases. And they solve the case, find out who did it, and take down the culprits without the need of Spawn or She-Spawn or, Redeemer and people like that. So it kind of makes sense why I say I'm biased towards Spawn, because Spawn is written from so many different perspectives, and they don't need the help of who you would think should help them at that point. Like Sam and Twitch, you would think they need Spawn's help, and they don't. You got She-Hulk, you got Medieval Spawn, where when you read their books, you think, oh man, is Spawn going to show up? Is She-Spawn going to show up? Are they going to intertwine in each of their stories? While there are stories where that does happen, but in their standalone stories, they stand like Gunslinger. Gunslinger's stories, you think, well, he is proclaimed to be the weakest Spawn, but Bro can hold his own. He doesn't ask anyone for help. And that's what I like. I don't like that whole, oh, our back is against the wall, we need help. Like, if somebody comes to help them, it's not even them asking for help. It's somebody seeing that, hey, I can lend them a hand, let me go help them. And that's what happens. It's not, oh, our back is against the wall, hey, call Spawn. Like, no, it's none of that. It's they're back against the wall, and Spawn just happens to be flying over and sees it, and then he just comes down to lend a helping hand. And so that's why I'm totally biased when it comes to Spawn, because I feel like each character is written so well that they hold their own. When you're reading it, you forget that you're reading a Spawn universe book until one of those individuals pop up, and then you're like, oh man, I forgot Salmon Twitch was in this story. Oh man, I forgot She-Spawn was in this story. Like, I forgot this was Spawn's universe, and Spawn doesn't show up at all. No remnant. Like, when I say Spawn, that was like one page. It was like one page. He came in, said, hey, I need you guys, and Sam's like, we're busy, fuck off, and Spawn just leaves. And it was kind of like a funny panel. But overall, Salmon Twitch, I will be picking up book 2, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give an update on that. Okay, bye.